Jono, not the result or performance you'd have asked for.
No, not at all. Very disappointed, especially before the game, because the lads looked like they were really up for it and really enthusiastic and saying the right things, but unfortunately they went out there and didn't really do what they were saying. A bit lethargic, didn't win any first balls, no second balls, missing out on tackles, looked a bit lacklustre really, and it's not what we've been. The last 6 games in the league, it's completely opposite to what we've been really. So it was quite surprising, and I know we changed the shape a little bit today, but there was some experienced players on there today, but we just didn't see them at the races today for some reason.
Yeah, have you had a word in the changing room or?
Yeah, we've had a good word. About expectation and what we're after as a staff, and what we want from the team, which they know anyway, and we'll be getting back to basics. The game's off on Tuesday now, so we'll be training Tuesday, Thursday before the game on Saturday, and hopefully we can get back to what we've been doing. The last 6 games in the league, which is completely opposite to what we showed today.
Yeah, 2 very poor goals to concede, weren't they, as well?
Yeah, poor goals. Obviously the keeper's come in last minute because Witton can't play because he's not allowed to play cup games, and he's not trained with the players or anything, so that probably showed a little bit. But I mean, the goals were terrible, our own mistakes, sloppy, but we didn't deserve anything out of the game. They were first to everything, they worked harder than us, tackled harder than us, and once they got the first goal, they sat in quite well, and we didn't really have anything to break them down with. We tried to change shape again in the second half, went more 4-4-2, but we didn't create anything in the final third. No real chances. I know what I was at the bar from 25 yards with a good strike, but we didn't cut them open. We didn't have, probably, I think that was the only attempt at goal, was Watton's goal, maybe one more Lewis T at the back post, but they defended well, showed good game management, but we couldn't break them down, and we lacked a lot of creativity in the final third.
Yeah, positive you can take. Theo looked sharp when he came on, didn't he?
Yeah, but he needs games. He's still only young. He's, I think, 2021. He's done pre-season, but he's been in and out of the Ashton team, so he needs minutes on the pitch. So we'll probably see the best of him in 4 or 5 weeks, when he's trained a few times with us and played games, got minutes. But yeah, he's excited. He's another option, but it's a tough game to come on today, especially he's only trained once with the lads, so he doesn't really know many of the lads, so we need to work on a few things with him. But yeah, obviously massively disappointed. I wanted to do well in the FA Cup. The lads wanted to do well, but for some reason it didn't click today.
Yeah, I mean, there's no game Tuesday now, as you've mentioned. What's the plan for this week?
Yeah, well, we were training Tuesday, training Thursday before the game on Saturday. Lots to work on. Need to get back to basics. Need to get back to being hard to beat, like we were the first, 5 games. And we need to work on, movement in the final third, because at the moment we're not creating many opportunities. But listen, we're out today. We've had an off day. Said that to the players. But the first 5-6 games, even if you take the South Shields, we showed a lot of character in that game as well. Sloppy 10-15 minutes, but after that we showed a lot of character. So we need to get back to doing that, and we've had a word. The players know what we want, and we're working on it Tuesday and Thursday and going into the game on Saturday.
Cheers, John.
Pleasure, mate.